Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14 as we are live in downtown Menomonee Falls to bring you the Memorial Day Parade. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and we are all set as our parade is starting to come at us. You can see off in the distance the police car leading the way and the honor guard behind them. So happy Memorial, everybody. I am Marlon Hestetune. We are Falls Cable Access, and we hope you enjoy our parade. Menomonee Falls Police Department giving the police escort to the honor guard as they are making their way into camera view. And we are starting off with American Legion Post 382 as our honor guard this morning. We are sitting here right at the corner of Main Street and Grand, right where the parade makes its turn. And we are about 200 feet behind us is American Legion Post 382, serving our community right here in downtown Menomonee Falls. This American Legion Post was originally formed by 15 veterans back in 1932, so they are past their 90th anniversary and closing in on 100 years in community service. Here to serve fellow veterans and the community. Again, perfect way to kick off our Memorial Day celebration. So let's stand up, salute the flag, and pay our respects as they pass by. You can hear the crowd giving the appropriate and due respect to our veterans as they make their way by. Memorial Day, not about these gentlemen, but definitely about their brothers and all that they serve. Next up, coming in the red car there, that's Pearl Harbor survivor Ed McLaverick. Ed is 103 years old. One of the last remaining here in Wisconsin, in southeast Wisconsin, of the Pearl Harbor survivors. Thank you, Ed. Next we have our police color guard. Police color guard. Looking sharp, looking good for the Menomonee Falls Police Department. Next here, Knights of Columbus are bringing us the Memorial Day Parade today. Thank you, Knights of Columbus. Next we have the Troops of St. George, Holy Name of Mary, number 1683. Troops of St. George is a Catholic father-son scouting group. The mission of Troop 1683 is to develop young Milwaukee area boys into heroic Catholic gentlemen, ready for spiritual combat using the outdoors. They are based out of St. Stanislaus Church in Milwaukee. They were founded in 2016 by a group of parish fathers. A newer group, but good numbers there for them. Welcome, Troops of St. George. Coming right behind the boys is American Heritage Girls Troop 1917. American Heritage Girls is a Christ-centered character and leadership development program for girls 5 to 18 years of age. They're dedicated to the mission of building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country. Welcome, ladies. And a little bit of clown antics to go along with them. Always a popular groups when candy is in the mix. So. And next up, making their presence heard, the Menomonee Falls Fire Department. They bring in one of their ambulances as well as their ladder truck making the appearance today. Serving Menomonee Falls in the greater Sussex area, Menomonee Falls Fire Department. Once again, you're watching Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and this is the Menomonee Falls Memorial Day Parade. Next, the Knights of Columbus make an appearance. First up, State Deputy John Huttendorf and his wife Linda. Following behind, Knights of Columbus Grand Knight Don McInnes. Knights of Columbus were founded on the principles of charity, unity, and fraternity. The Knights of Columbus was established in 1882 by Father Michael J. McGivney, assistant pastor of St. Mary's Church in New Haven, Connecticut. In a large group of parishioners. Their intent to bring financial aid and assistance to the sick and disabled and needy members of their families. Next up, riding in a blue Corvette, Parade Grand Marshal Ray Grams. Hello, Parade Marshal, and welcome. Thanks for joining us today. We are off to a rip-roaring start as they make their turn. A little bit of a gap there, but you can see off in the distance. Always popular among our parade watchers is the Wisconsin German Shepherd Dog Club. They are based out of Big Bend. They were founded in 1947 by 33 German Shepherd enthusiasts. The club was to promote interest in and train the breed. The Parade Marshal getting a little saucy there on the gas as he makes the turn. Let's give a big welcome now to the Wisconsin German Shepherd Dog Club. Lots of tongues lolling, but making a good show on the parade today. They like to spend their time in events like this to bring awareness to the breed and everything that goes along with it. And next up behind them is the War Dogs group. War Dogs participates in events and parades throughout southeast Wisconsin to raise awareness and educate the public on the important role of dogs in the military. Oh, with the turn, the crowd gave the appropriate oohs and ahs. Following after the Shepherds and the War Dogs, we see the Republican Party of Waukesha in the background coming up. Here comes the Republican Party. Mixed in there and shaking hands today are Senator Dan Knodel and State Rep Janelle Branchen. Knodel represents Wisconsin Senate District 8, and Janelle Branchen out of Menomonee Falls has been a rep for the past 8 years. You can see Senator Dan Knodel's car in the background. Senator Canodal in the middle of the road, waving, saying hi. Senator Canodal just won re-election, a special election this past spring. But he has been a fixture in Menomonee Falls area politics for quite a while. And here comes State Rep Janelle Branchin. Representative Branchin in the black shirt, greeting her constituents, saying hi, and handing out candy. Bit of a gap here, but we will see who's coming next as the parade moves its way along. The streets are lined here in Menomonee Falls, right up Main and down Grand. Lots of people out today enjoying the sun, enjoying the warmth. It is gorgeous out here today, folks. Sorry if you missed it, but hopefully we bring a little bit of sunshine ourselves here at Falls Cable Access. But we can hear the percussion coming in the background, can't we? Always the highlight of any parades are the marching bands that make appearances.
Oh, you got a big bag to fill up there, dude.
And here comes the Menomonee Falls Phoenix Marching Band, making their way right up Main Street. Falls Marching Band led by band directors Andy Host and Andy Hacker. I am fortunate enough to live right near their practice field, so I have been treated to their preparations for the past week or so.
Anyone back here? Yes. Girls. Just here.
They sound good today. Welcome, Menomonee Falls, Phoenix. Makes the turn as they head their way down Grand to keep entertaining the crowd. It's a great job today, Falls. Looking good. Next up, Tripoli Shrine Legion of Honor, Shrine Unit of Military Veterans, normally near the start of the parade, since they are considered color guard. Today, though, they are on the float with all their American flags in tow. They were formed in around 1955. A group of Shriners who were also veterans decided to form their own unit at Tripoli Shrine. And here we go, more music for the fans. This is our Brookfield Civic Band, neighboring community Brookfield. Their band is a traditional community band featuring brass, woodwind, and percussion players. Under the direction of Mr. Carl Mueller, the Brookfield Civic Band performs on a replica circus bandwagon built by the members. For the Memorial Day Parade and Independence Day parades, they play patriotic and crowd favorites. They also perform the Christmas parades where they play Christmas songs and carols. Bandwagon is being pulled today by the City of Brookfield pickup truck. They were formed in 1985 and is in its 38th year. Welcome, Brookfield Civic Band. And here's an important part of our community, the Menomonee Falls Food Pantry. Supporting the needs of our underserved here in the community. Always looking for help, always looking for volunteers, always looking for donations. But our Menomonee Falls Food Pantry, welcome. Coming up the street next, Blaschkapelle, Milwaukee. Blaschkapelle, Milwaukee has become one of the premier European wind ensembles in the United States. Our band is comprised of 20 unique and talented musicians from Wisconsin and Illinois. They perform for a variety of events, including Oktoberfest celebrations, private and corporate parties, and German festivals. They've performed at Miller Park for German Heritage Days. They've performed Oktoberfest for Anheuser-Busch in St. Louis, St. Charles Oktoberfest in St. Charles, Missouri, and the first ever Hogtoberfest bike night at the Harley-Davidson Museum. So they get around. Welcome, Blaschkapelle, and thank you for the music. Next up, Duty Calls. Duty Calls offers residential and commercial services that include maintaining pet waste stations at parks, condominiums, and more. Service includes dog waste removal and yard deodorizing. Next up, we have our Distinguished Young Women of Menomonee Falls, brought to you by Cars from the Corvette Club, as these two groups have pulled themselves together. The Wisconsin Corvette Club, established in 1959. Members can choose to participate in competitive events such as rallies, autocross, and car shows. Wisconsin Corvette Club is a sanctioned member of Midwest region of the National Council of Corvette Clubs. Participants in the Menomonee Falls Distinguished Young Women Program. Distinguished Young Women is a national scholarship program for high school girls. This year was the 59th annual Distinguished Young Women's Program here in Menomonee Falls. It's sponsored by the Optimist Club. Turnout from the Corvettes today. All different years, all different makes, all different models. Making their way up Main Street here on Memorial Day. We have another little break in the action, but we've got more coming, folks. Stick with us here. Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. We are live in downtown Menomonee Falls. It is a beautiful day. You really should be here with us. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and this is the Menomonee Falls Memorial Day Parade. Celebration for all of those who gave the ultimate sacrifice so that we could spend days like today. We're sitting right here, right at the corner of Main and Grand in downtown Menomonee Falls. It's a little ways from the falls. We are celebrating Memorial Day with a beautiful parade. Next up, we have our Menomonee Falls Business Improvement District. Sometimes you hear it known as BID. But these are the folks that are helping bring businesses into downtown Menomonee Falls to create thriving business and community district that will draw local and out-of-town visitors to enjoy all the shops, eateries, services, events, and programs that the downtown district has to offer. BID has been around since 1993. And they've done some great work in the last few years as the downtown area has become much more of a destination here in Menomonee Falls. So welcome, Menomonee Falls BID. Had to refill the candy buckets. And they're off again. Sweetening up the children of Menomonee Falls and bringing everybody downtown. All right. We have a couple of groups that didn't make it today for my list, so we will move on here as we. Next up, looks like our Doc Kiko's Outdoor Services. Waving fun with Wisconsin's own Harley Davidson. I believe one of the groups that we did miss there, ladies and gentlemen, just a little earlier, was Be Inspired Dance Studios. They're a Menomonee Falls dance studio. They believe that movement has the ability to inspire all. They believe in facilitating a healthy environment where the people are able to create, discover, and grow as individuals within a team. They came through a little earlier. And here comes the Shore West Realtors, real estate agents from the Germantown office of Shore. They've been a long-time chamber members in both the Falls and Germantown, helping to serve the people of those communities for many, many years. So welcome, Shore West Realtors. Lots of flyers being handed out by our various business sponsors today. Make working way through the crowd, looking for that next wave of customers. Oh, and here we go. Here is. All right, now we are back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize for the confusion. Here comes Be Inspired Dance Studio. A couple of extra groups thrown in that we weren't aware of. Again, Be Inspired Menomonee Falls Dance Studio. They believe in a movement that has the ability to inspire all. They believe in facilitating a healthy environment where people are able to create, discover, and grow as individuals. Welcome, Be Inspired. And here comes Doc Kiko's Outdoor Services. Doc Kiko's Outdoor Services is a landscaping company. They've been in Menomonee Falls for 3 years, although they service the greater Milwaukee areas for landscaping, snow removal, and lawn services. Doc Kiko is a Navy veteran and graduate of Guitars for Vets, and as a result wants to give back by covering parade fees for any parade that the Guitars for Vets join them. And our next band, none other than the legendary North Middle School right here in Menomonee Falls. This is the 7th and 8th grade band. Who participate in band during the school year. They're dedicated, bright, and eager to play for you today. Today's main song is You're a Grand Old Flag for the parade this year. Welcome, North Middle School. Great job by all the young men and women from North Middle School and their marching band. Next up, Carpetland Flooring Center. Bring us a few exciting cars to look at. Carpetland Flooring Center out of Germantown. They've been in business for 28 years, supporting the area. Welcome, Carpetland. Following right after Carpetland, we have the Menomonee Falls Historical Society. Historical Society is a group of people interested in maintaining and preserving the history of Menomonee Falls through their events and maintenance of buildings at Old Falls Village Park. They've been around for more than 50 years. In 2016, they won the Wisconsin Historical Society honor for their 50 years of membership. They received Community Betterment Awards, Community Improvement Awards, and the Wisconsin Trust for Historic Preservation Significant Contributions Award. If you haven't made it out to Old Falls Village, right on the corner of Pilgrim and County Line Road, it's a great little historical site. Head on out, spend the day. They do reenactments. They do all sorts of events. So welcome to the Menomonee Falls Historical Society. Next up, we have the Griffin Automotive Group, showing off some of their cars and enjoying the sun today. Griffin Automotive Group had their roots here in Menomonee Falls. And there, you can hear the bagpipes and the drums. Celtic Nations Pipes and Drums joining us here in Menomonee Falls today. They are a bagpipe and drum band. They're founded in 2002 by several local bagpipers who are looking to continue to grow as musicians as well as branch out into competitions. They're a teaching organization. At this point, they have grown into the Midwest's largest and most dynamic bagpipe and drum band with over 40 active members. Last year, they took second overall in Champion Supreme rankings of the Midwest Pipe and Band Association. They took second place at the Wisconsin Highland Games and third at the Milwaukee Highland Games. Celtic Nations Pipes and Drums, ladies and gentlemen. That would have put a very different spin on the clown act if his rollerblades had really went out from underneath him there, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, Falls Baptist Church, promoting their Vacation Bible School of Dino World this year. The church has been in the Falls and active for over 40 years, and every year they have summer camp programs. Falls Baptist Church out on Appleton Avenue, heading out of town. Dinosaurs galore, provided by the Baptists.
Boys and girls, I'll read you a letter again. Early breakfast today, we're off the time. It's all Baptist Church's Dino World. We've got a Discovery Science Lab. It's led by a lab scientist. An incredible week-long experiment that we're going to do today. There's also a 3D dinosaur. Lots of great times for events to see this on the labs. It's our session for you. And a great program planned. Organization, Falls Baptist Church, David, part of the national plan. 2 weeks from yeah. Dino World. Check us out at fallsbaptist.org. Dino World Vacation Bible School. Just down the street at Falls Baptist of Menomonee Falls, right here in this building.
I feel like perhaps they needed a proofreader on that last sign from the Baptist Church, but we'll never know. Next up, our Menomonee Falls Farmers Market. Farmer Market beginning in June, right over at Village Park. Newly renovated, beautiful Village Park. Come on out, join the Farmer Market. Wednesdays 2 to 6, Sundays 10 to 1. Great opportunity to support local farmers, support local businesses. Get yourself some fresh vegetables, some awesome things to eat. Again, the Falls Farmers Market. Then after them, First Weber Realtors. First Weber has been active here in the Menomonee Falls area for the past 25 years. Group of realtors supporting the community, helping you buy and sell your next home. Good planning on their part, helping keep the crowd cool, as it is a warm day, a beautiful day here. Falls Cable Access, downtown Menomonee Falls, and Memorial Day Parade. What a combination. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Thanks for joining us. We're pushing the end of the line here at the parade, but we're not done yet. Next up, Johnson Bus Company. Johnson Bus getting the kids from Menomonee Falls to and from school and all their events. They've been in the transportation business for 75 years, an important part of this community. So welcome, Johnson School Bus. Lots of kids with lots of candy today. It's nice to see. Again, great crowd down here, downtown Menomonee Falls. We are coming to you live if you're watching this on YouTube today, right at the corner of Main and Grand. And coming up the hill, Billy Bear's Circus Band Wagon Train. This is a miniaturized musical circus wagon train. The wagons have amusing stuffed circus animals. And other riders on the train. The unit mascot Billy Bear rides an electric scooter along the side of the train. There goes the wagon train. And look, they're Packers fans. All right. And there's Billy Bear on his scooter. Right behind them on a 1928 Model A, Hillbilly Badger Clan. This group was formed originally in Pikeville, Kentucky as a group in order to raise money to help and support the healing of children. "95 years old is that truck, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 1928 Model A for the Hillbilly Badger Clan 50. That is the horn we all need today. Next up, Camo Crew Junk Removal. They've been providing junk removal services at a 5-star level for years. They take pride in being kind, prompt, and respectful. They help remove your items without judgment and as efficiently as possible to help remove your stress in addition to the junk from your home or office. They are a veteran-owned business. They understand the importance of hard work, dedication, and service to the community. Their mission to live out their values in the work they do every day. They've been in business since 2020. Need something removed? Give them a call. Camo Crew Junk Removal. And our next group, Mississippi Mudcats Dixieland Band. Nothing like a little brass and banjo on a warm summer day. I know it's not summer, but it is Memorial Day and we are outside. It is gorgeous. It has been all weekend. We hope you're taking part. Hope you're with us today. But if you're not and watching this in replay, if you're watching it on YouTube Live with us or however you're watching it, thanks for watching. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and we are in downtown Menomonee Falls. Next up, Cub Scout Pack 60. They are out of Shady Lane in Valley View Schools. Shady Lane just a few blocks from here, and Valley View not too much further. Fun personal fact, I was once the Cub Master of Cub Scout Pack 60. So I have a lot of history with that pack. Cub Scouting and Boy Scouting in general. Great organization and great pack here. So welcome Cub Scout Pack 60 to our parade today. Nothing more fun than giving little pieces of hard candy to kids to chuck at people. Next up, and they're spread out a little ways here, but it is the Tripoli Shrine Animals. Sylvester and Goofy, and I see a minion coming up the road there. Tripoli Shriners, always doing good work in the community, raising funds for sick, needy children. This is their shrine animals, make appearances in parades all around southeast Wisconsin. And the minion being swarmed. I'm not sure. Is a minion an animal? Might have to change their name. I don't think they're animals officially, but everybody knows and loves them. Minion might need a bodyguard. The kids appear to really like them. Our last couple entries in today's parade. Whistles on Wheels. Well, they don't appear to have brought their calliope with today. And then our last entry into today's Memorial Day parade is Mosquito Authority. Mosquito Authority. We live in Wisconsin. We know mosquitoes. These guys will help you take care of them in your backyard or wherever you need that assistance. So reach out, call Mosquito Authority, and they can help with your mosquito removal needs. One of our Shriner clowns enjoying his time in the spotlight. And there goes Mosquito Authority as they pass by. And that is our last entry in the parade today. I'm guessing we'll be seeing the police coming soon here to close things out. But thanks for joining us. It is Memorial Day. We are Falls Cable Access. I'm Marlon Hestetune, and this was a great parade on a beautiful day. Thank you once again to all those that gave all in their service on this Memorial Day. Keep them in your mind as you enjoy your day and whatever things else you have to travel to. And we hope you appreciate it, and thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. Again, Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Take care, everybody. See you next time.